Golden Empress collection here. And I wanted to come and give you guys a reading, a quick one. Can't be long, it's got to be quick. I hope you guys are well. Let's see what the cards need you to know. Bottom of the deck is poverty. I'm not going to pull the chat up. I'm not. But I will like kind of go this way. I want you to be able to see these cards. Okay. Subject matter. Bottom of the deck. Something's lacking. I feel like the more you push and desire whatever this is, for some reason it backs up a little bit. Like it's just out of reach. I don't know if is the devil toying with you? Official person in marriage? That's interesting. Welcome to the chat. The more you push for something, the more it pushes back. Why is that? What is it? What's the subject matter that you want this reading to be about, Spirit? Highest white light, our highest counsel. Come forward and pass on this message. The message that they want you to know. Adjudication, 10. There's an ending here. Yeah, see, 10. Journey. A change. New revolution. I just heard something completely brand new. Something like no other. Didn't know you had it in you. That's what I'm hearing. Didn't know that you had it in you. What are you two doing? There's two people that have come before a third. So judgment's being passed with this adjudication. Spiritual communication is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys, you have you're clairaudient, like you can hear, right? Justification, it says adjudication. But whatever it is, it's in the fine print. It's in the details, right? Because I'm looking at this bench that he sits at, right? They're looking over this very thoroughly at this point, at this time. So if this is, and I did say divine counsel right as we were starting. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button here. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot. I did not expect that much to come out, but we are. So you have the house card at the bottom of the deck, the foundation. The relationship, something it is that you guys are going through. I think that you don't want anybody else in your business. I know that. I know that. I definitely feel that. You also see, you'll notice here that this would technically be like the front door, right? But the lights are off. And the porch light's not on, baby. So, strangers are not welcome. Okay. You're not accepting visitors at this time, something along those lines. But you're working, you're getting things done. Okay, you see that the house is all lit up. It's nighttime. Not expecting company. Does that make sense? All right. Making a decision about final judgment. A main male. A gift. Occupation. And unexpected income. I mean, this could go a lot of different ways, but they said this is the subject matter that you are dealing with. And they want it all this way. And it's crazy because I don't think I can fit that all on screen, can I? Are you getting a new job? Some of you all, whatever this is, it's a blessing. You've been given a gift of some sort. Does that make sense? Yeah, let's do it this way because I want you guys. Something about sharing the wealth of knowledge, sharing a wealth of knowledge. There might be a man that's around you. Yeah, there's a man that's around you that brings in unexpected income or an unexpected blessing of some sort. And I'm just hearing, are you ready for it? That's what I'm hearing. Are you ready for it? Whatever this is, it feels divinely guided to come into your life. You've done the right thing. That's what I'm hearing to myself. You've done the right thing. I know this is your ancestors, baby. It's not only your ancestors, but it's your guides. It's the council tired of you carrying a burden that somebody else possibly or potentially created for you, is what I'm picking up on. You've had a lot to deal with. You've been dealing with family. There's also some sort of money or I'm hearing it's almost like an inheritance here with this Ten of Pentacles and court. There might be some sort of masculine that's going to make it their business to make sure that you are getting what it is that you receive. Okay, might be a Virgo energy here is what I heard, but then there's also something here where it's so it's a Virgo, but Taurus, Capricorn, just for generally speaking, collective purposes, if it resonates for you, right? This masculine loves somebody here. Oh boy, what is happening? What is happening? Okay, hold on. Let me clarify a little bit more. This Two of Pentacles is actually kind of throwing me off. Yeah, and I feel like the masculine energy is fighting at this time. Somebody knew and was very, very, yep. Somebody knew and was very, very wise about handling a situation the way that they did. Okay, the Five of Cups. Somebody's worried. It's more of a worry. Somebody messed something up is what this feels like right down here. And how they messed it up with you, it feels like it was in love, but they did it possibly because of a job or someone that they were working with at some point. There could be someone here that you meet, someone that's coming in, and they could tell you that they divorced because of the fact that they were consistently working all the time. Whew. Yeah, there's also something here, and I had to take a deep breath on this one. There's also something here about Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Very much so. Two completely different personalities, right? If you're going through struggles right now, there is someone who is in your corner. Like I said, I feel like there's a benefactor here. Yeah, this is definitely masculine energy. Divine masculine energy all over this. So take this as it resonates. Somebody is done with the arguing and the fighting. I will say that. If this is a court issue, just because somebody has worked their entire life, just because someone has done what it is that they're supposed to do to take care of another person doesn't mean that you need to betray this particular person. Okay. I feel like the masculine is in that Five of Cups. The masculine is in the Five of Cups because they feel like, I've put in all this hard effort, I've put in all this hard work, and now someone wants to come in and try to harm me or take from me. There's also something here where there could be a legal issue at work. And I just keep picking up on a work vibration. I know it's masculine, but it's very dominant is what it feels like. And it could be people ganging up on other people. Like you have one person here that's willing to work with one person and they do their best to make sure that everything goes wrong. See, and I said a wrong. Okay, so maybe be careful of that person too. Like I said, there's definitely betrayal here. Okay, and for some reason, this energy is fused. I don't know why it would be wrong, but whatever it is, it hurts. I know it hurts. Somebody is doubting whether or not they're supposed to be investing on another person or with a person. I feel like someone feels like this ten of swords is also throwing me as well because this stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. This stayed. The Two of Swords. So maybe I'm not supposed to know. Hold on. What is this? What's this Ten of Swords? Five of Swords. It's a tower moment. That's what it is. It's a massive tower moment. Oh. Somebody's plotting. This is plotting, planning, kind of snooping just a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough. Some of you all, I feel like an energy of being stalked because you are very, you keep to yourself. You're very even keel. There's something that you do that is just quite right, if that makes sense. Like you are very calm, you're cool, you're collected. And there's someone here that is watching you. And someone is pissed. Someone could be really pissed about how much money you make. That could be another thing. Like there could be someone who's gossiping and passing judgment and spreading rumors. Because this vibe right here at work, that's not good. That's not good at all. And I'm telling you, and they're like, well, if this person can do this, then I feel like I should do this. I know that I felt like there was a sabotage energy about a week ago that would be coming through. Some of you guys, this might be a very significant energy for you. And it's like, you have done the work. I just want to remind you, you've done the work and everything it is that you need to do to get to where you are. And for somebody to try to come in here and try to shame you about what it is that you're doing, no, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I think that you're whoever you are very calm, you're cool, and you are very collected, right? As they used to call my father, a cool cucumber, right? Someone just real laid back, real chilled, ready to handle whatever conflict this is. Some of you guys, this is happening at the job, at the gig. Some of you, I hear gig. Somebody calls it a gig. Yeah, I just think to myself, some of you all, the money that they offer you is not necessarily the money that you get either. So please be mindful of that. This is like a warning. I mean, it's an all out, flat out warning. You are working so hard, and other people are designated by whoever, and I heard demonic. Other people are yeah, I heard demonic. Other people are designated to trigger you to where you freak out, get into fights, cuss people out, do things that are not meant for you, right? Growing in fulfillment. This is a positive vibration. That's where spirit needs you to go. I had to stop this vibe because I'm just like, I'm not necessarily sure why people want to trigger you, right? I do know that there's a sense of attack here. Some of you all, it's your divine purpose to put an end to people like this Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type vibe. It's your job not to let people screw people over. Oh, share with me and then I'm going to take from you. Share with me and then I ghost you. No, baby, that's not how it works. It was 13:56 on the clock when I said that, which means 4:56 to me, or for that matter, 4:11. So it's the 411, right? That's how I do my numerology. Just what happens, right? Don't let other people that are being used by damn demons come for you. Protect yourself. You have been given a gift. You've been given something that shows people you know how to handle business and you know how to create things. You know how to be abundant and you know how to flow. And I think you're also very caring because I saw the King of Cups too. But when it comes down to it and you have to go off about some sort of situation, I don't know. Something about be mindful. Be mindful. Fulfillment. Somebody wants something you have is what I'm picking up on. Bottom of the deck application. So yeah, someone is trying to get something that you want. This could also be a message of someone that you're working with that betrays you over finances. Yeah, there might be someone else that they're working with or planning on, right? Yeah. The angels, I feel like someone is already trying to show this to you so that you can, it's not, it's not, I don't know. Let's put it like this. Don't let whatever this situation is trigger you to the point where you're like, you feel wounded and it just knocks you off your center because you're too grounded for that. You've already decided a long time ago you are too grounded for that. That's what I feel. And you've got everything it is that you need right here. And other people, I promise you, designated to try to come for that money. If this person is not adding to your life, please let them go. Please let them go. I don't know who this is, but that's the truth. Because you're supposed to add to your life and not be betrayed. You know, it's funny. I see this Six of Cups here. You almost give like a speech or something. There's something that you get the opportunity to do. And I think this, and whatever it is with this house right here, you see it kind of coming. And so Spirit gives you the opportunity to stand up to for yourself with this King of Swords. You're not necessarily going to go off, but you're going to use all of the things that you've ever learned about how blessed you are. And someone's going to remember who you are, is what it feels like. You need to say something and do something that doesn't let anybody harm you. Yeah, energy drainer and healing grounded energy. So you do have someone who's trying to come for you, someone who's trying to suck at that light. I promise you. Look at it. Look at your light. Do you see everything it is that you receive because you've done the work? And the angels are telling you about this right here. And I'm telling you, it's someone that you work with, or it's something like that. This person needs to do their inner work. I just heard a child scream, and I said inner work at the same time. They need to get it together. And I mean scream as in play, like outside, right? But still, they need to let their inner self heal before trying to come for you, because I don't know. It's like they give you gifts, but there's still emotion missing. That's another thing. For some, if this is about love, that they'll give you gifts, but no, there's somebody that they're dealing with at work, or somebody's coming in to talk to you about work. And don't let them mess with you. I'm telling you, if you've got somebody that's coming in out of nowhere trying to talk to you about their problems, do not engage with that conversation. Don't. You're not their martyr. You're not someone who needs to listen to this person's choices about having multiple options and messing up other people's lives, is what it feels like with this. I don't know what this is, but this is a very bitter masculine right here. And this bitter masculine needs to get to a point where they can just kind of start fresh, apologize. And I'm hearing be well. Yes, I've been watching, what is the name? At nighttime, I turn the TV on. It's been, have a joy energy. What is the name? The Demolition Man. This is worse than the Demolition Man. Okay. I'm not sure what it was that this masculine was trying to demolish, but they need to work on. Somebody wants to demolish someone's career. Somebody could have done that too. They don't want you becoming someone's martyr, is what it is. I also know that someone thinks that you have a lot of money that you're not sharing. I also see that, okay? There's also like rekindled feelings here as well. And somebody's really thinking about what a shame it was to be such an a-hole. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe somebody was an a-hole to you. Maybe they'll admit it to you at some point. Maybe it's because they think you won the lottery or you have extra money or something like that. Yeah. So if they come around you and if they've been shady, they probably will always be shady. Yeah. Look, deja vu. They will always be shady. I don't know why you're having deja vu. I actually had deja vu today, which was weird, but that doesn't make it any different. And the deja vu I had was from 18 years ago. Yeah. So you're not their martyr. Okay. You're not going to sacrifice yourself to come in here and deal with somebody who's, I don't know, there's belligerent. I just heard the word belligerent. I also heard verbally abusive. There's just something here where the truth needs to be talked about what is expected as far as gifts, how people receive, right? I don't know. There's guilt trips coming too. I also see guilt trips coming too. Oh, we're at 21. Look, we're going to take this till about 22. It's 21:11 on the clock. So 111. What else do we have? Stagnant and daydreaming. That's what it is. If you feel like you're being pulled on, it's because of what's happening at work. Yep. Listen, don't get mixed up in the drama. You've got other things that you need to do. And it says journey to recovery. Do those things that keep you grounded and in your foundation and allow other people that are trying to betray you, hurt you, say anything about you, do anything like that to deal with what Spirit is going to give them. Spirit's got a message for them. And I'm thinking to myself when I heard my grandchild, but my child, and I'm going to say, especially if you guys are a child of God, if you're a chosen one, right? My child has work to do, and it's hard work. It's financial conflict. What is this financial conflict? Maybe you guys are also in an industry where it's the market is saturated. That could be another thing. But even though it's saturated, you fought and you have fought and you are going to excel and exceed. You know what I also think? I also think it's because you're a giver. And I also think, remember, we saw the poverty energy at the beginning of the reading. I think it's because you've been through enough with that 10 of Wands we saw. Spirit really doesn't want you to have to delay anymore. They said you've done this for way too long. Grounding yourself. And didn't I say there's a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde somewhere? And they are causing you to be stagnant. And so especially if you have this person on your mind and you're constantly thinking about the BS that happened. I don't know. They could be projecting on you with this vibe right here. You really need them to leave you alone. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody must feel like they're running out of time, or there's something that they need to do with you to either make them happy as far as their money is concerned, right? So that they can build. I don't know why this person feels like they need to use your energy to build. That's definitely an energy drainer. Very vampiric. And I want you guys to know you don't have to be the martyr for this particular person. I'm telling you, you have a choice. Some of you all, especially if you've been dealing with maybe a lost loved one, maybe someone you thought that, things were good with, this person turned out to be way, way different than what you expected, right? And they're more of like they get their way with money is kind of what it feels like. You guys might be saying that person catches just a tad bit of karma, right? I don't know what that is. They kind of maybe, I don't know if they paid someone to do something, either sexual, or they tried to bribe somebody. Like bribery is here in some way, shape, or form. And they end up with issues. They really do. I don't know how these issues are going to come about, but for the most part, love is in the air and everything works out, but you have to accept humility right here. Accept humility. It's kind of what I'm feeling with whatever this is, or you need your person to do that and say, hey, sharing is caring or something like that. I don't know what it is, but you guys, whatever this divine masculine energy is to you, I guess, put it in the comments and don't let anybody walk on you. And whoever this fight, this argument is over, I mean, it could be happening at work too. So I don't know. Just get ready. There's going to be a conversation where someone is unhappy. That's what I feel. I don't necessarily feel like it's you. They could be coming at you. And because of that, it's like you put yourself at risk, by dealing with people that don't quite get it. And then they're like, oh, well, thank you for doing this. Or you know what I'm saying? Like one minute they're nasty and the next minute they're nice. That could take a toll on somebody. That could definitely take a toll on somebody. I don't know. Some of you all, I don't. Yeah. And this could be something you were used to in childhood, or this is someone who's younger than you, and you know that they still have work to do. Okay. So your family has a nice little corner seat for you, because I don't feel like this is like a boxing match, right? It's not time for you to come out of that corner yet. I don't know why. They're still handling your lightweight for you right now. All right. So I'm thinking that there will be an apology at some point, and the person that messed up will be expected to apologize. And if they don't have humility, oh, it could be humiliating for them. So I don't think this is you. I just think that you're going to get the things that you need, and you don't really need to worry. You've been worried, but the worry gets to lessen at some point. All right, we went to 26. You guys, I will talk to you later. Peace and elbow grease.